Hello everyone, welcome. Today we're going to be doing a Bukkit tutorial on how to make an ItemRain plugin. Now, no one's really ever done this before, but I'm going to sort of log along what I do to make it. So basically we need to download the latest release of Bukkit. So we just download the development build here, and you can see that downloading. Okay, so once that's downloaded, you're going to have this. So you want to have Eclipse, and you want to go File, New, Other Java Project, and we're going to call this ItemRain. Okay, so now we want to go to Libraries, add external jars, then we want to go to Downloads and find the Craft Bukkit jar. Okay, so once we've done that, we need to create a new package so we can organize everything. So I'm just going to do US miles, because this is actually a domain name but backwards. So if you go to miles.us, I own that. And then we're going to put ItemRain. Then in here we want to create a class, and we'll call it ItemRain. We'll untick that. So basically what we've done is we've created a class. Now what we need to do is we need to extend this to the Java plugin class. So there we are. So now what we need to do is we need to make a new file called plugin.yml. This is so Bukkit knows where our class is, so we'll create a new file. Next, plugin.yml. Now in here we need to put the name of our plugin, which is ItemRain, and ItemRain, then this class name, so that's going to be ItemRain.ItemRain, and we'll change this to 0.1. Okay, so we need to start off with some basic classes. First is onEnabled. This gets run when you reload the server or start it up and your plugin gets loaded. So we'll just add a sysout. Hello world, how are you today? Okay, so basically what we've done that, we need to start off by thinking, we need this to get triggered by the rain. So we need to know when it starts raining. So basically what you want to do is, this is what I do for every time I make a plugin. You want to Google Craft Bukkit Java docs. Basically what Java docs are they just instructions on the source of Bukkit. So we want to look into the weather events, and you see we have all these events, but what we want is the weather change event. So I'm just going to copy that for later, and basically what we want to do is create another class, and we want to call this rain listener. And basically what this class is going to do is it's going to implement the listener class, because basically once that's implemented, it'll mean it'll be able to listen for Bukkit events. So we want to start by putting a @event handler. This basically declares it as an event handler. So then we want to go public void onRain, and then I'm just going to paste that, and we're going to set it to a variable called event. So basically what we want to do is we want to import that event dot, let's have a quick look. The weather state, what does that mean? Oh, so basically what we want to do is we want to get the world, then do get weather is thundering. So yeah, we want to find out if it's raining. So we're going to use the method hasStorm. So basically this will just tell us if it's raining. So it's raining, and for now we'll just sort of randomly drop an item near a player. So basically, easiest way to drop an item near a player is to go get server dot, oh oops, can't do that because it's not a Java plugin. So we can just go get world, get players, and we'll get the first one. Now that isn't a list, so we have to go get 0. That'll basically just get the first one, and we're going to get the location, and we'll assign that a variable called L. L equals. Okay, so once we've done that, we've imported that, we're going to go to this and go drop item. Then in location we'll put L, and then we want to create a new random item, so we're actually just going to put material dot, let's give them a blaze rod, and we need to import item stack. So basically what this will do is when it starts raining, it'll drop a blaze rod at the feet. So basically now we need to register our event so it can be used. So we need to go get server dot get plugin manager, and then we need to go to register events, and then we need to put our listener, which is new rain listener, and second is our plugin, which is this. So basically this will just register, so it'll pull the events. I'll quickly, I'll show you how you export it. Oops. File, export, jar. Now you need to find it. Our plugin's called ItemRain, so there it is. And then what you need to do is you need to just put it into a server folder in the plugins directory. So I'll just whiz up the server. Okay, so I've opened the server and let's join it. Okay, as you can see it is actually raining. So if we have a look at the console, hello server, how are you today? So that's working nicely. So we want to go toggle downfall. Oh, and as you can see, we got given a blaze rod if my inventory had some space. So we'll just clear underscore miles. 920 items. Did that work properly? So let's toggle downfall. Toggling downfall. Is it raining or is it? Oh, it can't rain in the desert, I forgot. Okay, so it is actually raining, but it seems to only work when it stops raining. Let's have a quick look at our code. I don't get why this happens, because hasStorm should equal true. Maybe if we just go event dot do weather state, that might work. I'll quickly save this and run. Okay, so I've just done it, and as you can see, off. Oh, when I turn it on you get an item, when I turn it off I don't get an item, so that works perfectly. So in the next tutorial we'll be dropping random items, and we'll see how that goes. See you in the next tutorial.